The Orville, Season 2, Episode 2. Another story about Bortus. I'm starting to think that Seth must really like this character. This must be like, I think this is his favorite one, probably because it's the alien species on the planet that people know a lot about now. And got to see more of the culture, so, you want to keep writing about that culture. And I guess they'll might start writing about Alara's culture soon, because the only thing we know about them is that the men are extremely strong, and she has half their strength, and she's able to crush things and do anything more than any human can. Episode starts with a normal Star Trek-y thing. They're watching a planet die for scientific reasons. The star is exploding, and they're just watching it die slowly. They get to see how it happens. Bortus wants nothing to do with it, and he goes to the holodeck, and he follows into the ranks of William Riker, Geordi LaForge, and Tom Paris. He gets addicted to the holodeck, and like Geordi and Riker, it's porn. Although Riker and Geordi, it was just one girl. Bortus, it's porn. Lots and lots of porn. Him and his husband fight about him because he's lying and saying how he has to work late. Instead, he's actually going to the holodeck to interact with porn. And he says, I'm working late. And the husband doesn't like that. They're continuing to watch the planet die. But they find out there's gas on the planet. Free gas. And they try to see if they can go get it. Bortus goes for some more porn. His husband gets pissed because he skips their dinner because he says he's at work, and he stabs him. But he survives. Apparently, that is how Moglins divorce. They kill each other. The captain orders them that they have to take couples counseling if they want the husband to stay on the ship. And instead of having a counselor on the ship, they just have him go to the doctor. They say it'll work things out, but Bortus says, screw it, I want more porn. But the porn he chooses this time doesn't do it for him. Doesn't like his jollies rock. So he goes to a lieutenant under him, who is apparently a species who really makes really great porn. That's the thing they're good. That's the thing they're good for, and they have a weird tongue hand thing. But oh no, they find out there's more than just gas on the planet. There are people on the planet. 70 of them, to be precise. Bortus gets his porn from the guy. And it is the best porn in the galaxy. The guy really is up to his species thing. Well, while trying to figure out how to take the people, they try to eat some food, but the food synthesizer is broken now. Has a bug. The husband goes to try and find out where Bortus is hiding. He finds Bortus with his porn. They go back couples counseling, where they talk to each other about how I still find you attractive, but I don't like you because you made our daughter a son. Isaac tells the captain that because of the virus, there's a virus in the computer and it's originating from the holodeck, and they go to see the holodeck and it's porn. They call a meeting. Isaac says that there's a lot of radiation on the planet, and only 2 people can survive it on the planet, him and the porn addict. They go down to the planet. Yep. They see the people. They meet with the people. They tell them only 30 of you will fit. We can only make one trip. Well, and the Dan guy try to fix the virus from the source, but the porn wants to be porn, and it causes a funny moment. They tell them that they once again have to do 30 of them at a time. And they get off the planet. They say their heartfelt goodbye. The planet blows up. But the virus is now affecting the ship. Isaac goes down to the porn, and he fixes it. Bortus resigns from his commission, but the captain says, even though you are a porn addict, you still did a great thing today, and he gets to keep his job. Bortus and his husband talk about their son, and they forgive each other. That was the end. Overall, it was a decent episode. I found it entertaining. You know, it had a high homosexual thing about it. But then again, their whole species is male, so I know a lot of people are complaining about the homosexual thing about the episode, or at least in the Oraville fan group I'm in. The people are complaining about the episode because of that, and like, oh, if it was Laura having lesbian fantasies, you guys wouldn't be caring, and all that kind of stuff. It's like, it's just funny that someone got addicted to porn on Star Trek. Well, Orville, but it's the same thing. And, you know, a lot of people would be addicted to that stuff if we had holodecks. A lot of people would be using that for porn. They'd have, like, their celebrity crush be massively fall in love with them and drop to their knees and instantly do it. So it's realistic. And Bortus's completely stone-faced thing of acting with a porn is funny. It's not... I mean, I know it's supposed to be written like porn, because, to be honest, I've watched porn. And, yeah, it's written like the porn scripts. Just the holodeck programs he runs is the porn scripts, but his reaction to it is like just funny because he's that stone face thing he always has, and everybody else's reaction with the ultra porn is funny, but so I think it did its thing. It's a shame that the porn really screwed up the thing and cost 30 people their lives because they weren't able to make 2 trips because of the virus, how it was affecting the ship and everything. I would have still, I don't think I would have fired Bortus. She's on the ship, but I would have demoted him. Because, you know, if he hadn't done that, they would have been able to save all 60 people, and that. But since you got the porn and everything, well, you know, Mercer decided that he didn't want to do that, and they all learned a valuable lesson about porn addiction. No, I'm kidding. Only he did, because him and his husband reconciled, and they're finally talking about what happened to their child. Once again, another good episode, and as always, I'd suggest watching this show. I think the first season is on Netflix, and I know it's on Hulu because they always advertise that it's on Hulu, including these 2 episodes. So if you have that program, even though I don't use Hulu personally because I think someone said they're full of commercials and they still show commercials during the show, so why pay for a subscription and then have commercials? Pointless to me. But anyways, have a good one.